I can adjust these. Okay, cool.
It's like we're in another world
we can
now.
hear each other. Oh, this is like ASMR. I like it. And that's why I'm like, this sounds legit.
Brianna's like this.
Yeah, like.
I need to look in the nails. I used to not be a fan about it, but now I kind of am. I get the tingles now and everything.
Bro, tell me why
like
I'm a big ASMR fan now.
Yeah?
Yeah, like especially to go to sleep. Have you seen the ones where they clean the shoes?
No. I haven't
Yeah,
seen
you know, like in
this.
Mexico, like there's people like on the sidewalk and they
Yeah.
just clean
Yeah.
the shoes. So
The
they have
boat cleaners.
Yeah, they have an ASMR like that.
Oh.
I
I
can
always
see that
see some like
sounding
on
good.
TikTok, like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
nails
Yeah.
and like with the brush, and then she's like,
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I'm gonna
damn.
share some with you guys and I'm gonna send it to you guys. And if you guys have trouble going to sleep, watch them. Andan nomás limpiando las botas, like boop, 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 and with the brush, and you're like this.
I feel like I don't know if ASMR will put me to sleep. I'm just not one of those.
It doesn't put me to
People-
sleep. It's just like,
You
I just
need
don't
it.
like it. I just don't like the way
I've been into the
makes me
cooking
feel.
ASMR.
Oh yeah, there you go.
There's cooking. Oh,
Brandon's like, I need a shot to go to sleep.
why are you calling me out on that already?
For real, bro.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, we got our little drinks.
Little
right here.
drinks.
Yeah, shout out to you guys because you guys already know us. Like we always have to have like a little bit of something when we
Yeah.
do like.
Are you guys a fan of New Mix?
This is my first time trying this.
Really?
We had one in Mexico when we went to Did we? Guadalajara. Remember? I must have been drunk.
That's what I bought. I was like, let me bring them. I
Yeah.
stick my gum down here.
How many do you got? Is there a
Just think you
lot?
do that.
I can do that because it's my table.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
You know what I mean?
what?
Yeah.
I want to take
You do
one
whatever you
out.
want. Put it under the table, girl.
Is that a thing? Ooh,
It
can we
is
all
now.
start a collection?
It is now. You know what, bro? I was gonna do that earlier, but I was like, you know what? Let me respect the space. I'm gonna put it like in a little napkin.
Yo, everybody always has a podcast where it's like a picture on the wall. I got gum on my table.
There you go.
Well, mine.
Like,
I already put
that used to
my.
be Bree's gum right there.
I need to put my trademark on the table too.
All right, let's start. Ready?
Okay.
You are now tuning into the #1 Latino podcast in the world, especially the West Side.
What's up?
The host for today, Josh Flava, and myself, Sebas.
We out here.
You can find us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, or here on the wonderful world of YouTube. Today, we have two beautiful guests. I've known them for a very long time. Josh,
Known her for like 4 minutes.
4 minutes. Everybody, give it up for Bree and Brittany. Oh, I got that wrong.
Wow,
You see that?
dude.
I was gonna say Bree and Bree.
Bree and Bree.
'Cause technically
they're
it's Bree and
twins.
Bree.
Right.
Yeah, it is Bree and Bree.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
You're right.
Everybody, give it up for Brianna and Brittany Murillo.
Woo! Hey, 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 hey,
Ooh.
hey. Dude, you're getting so good at that.
Low key, right?
Yeah, you're a pro.
Okay, thank
I just
you.
like watching you.
Thank you.
And
I
you
saw-
look very dapper right now, by the way.
Thank you. I just got my hair done.
It looks amazing. It looks incredible.
I feel like I look like a villain,
It looks nice. I like it.
Like a Bond villain.
like
It's
a Bond
different.
villain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Spectre or something like that.
It's a good name.
Ladies, thank you guys so much for coming into La Platica. I mean, I know you guys don't live by me. I know it was a
We're
little
distance.
drive, especially at this time. So, thank you. I
Yeah, no,
appreciate
thank
it.
you for having us on here. Yeah, me and Brittany have always like, if we could be on a podcast, we would so be on Sebas. Yeah, and I had to
Really?
reach out. I'm like, swear. Sebas, I don't
Yeah.
care. I'm inviting myself.
That's the thing. I think Josh or Karen, they asked me like, "Oh, how'd you like make it happen?" I'm like, "Brianna hit me up." And
Yeah.
she was like super down. I was like, "Yeah, of course, come through."
Actually, do you want to know the little story time about it?
Please.
Yes.
We were at a bar drunk, and then
No way.
I know, not surprising at all. But we were like, we seen your like reel come up, and then me and Brie were like, let's be on Sebas' podcast. Let's
Oh,
ask
no
him.
way.
Yeah. So
Oh
well,
my
we've
gosh.
always wanted
That's
to
so
be
sweet,
on it.
yeah.
So I'm like, I'm just gonna ask because I don't know if you reach out to people. So I was like, I'm just gonna do it. I don't care.
I do reach
do
out to
and you
people.
don't.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
and I don't. I'm very picky.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But-
you are.
What things for
I
having
just
us?
recently got Josh on the podcast, and it's been
Yeah.
wonderful having him here.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
We're on fire right now. So
Congrats.
wow, I didn't know that. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Wow. So you guys actually respect me. You guys,
Yeah.
you guys really like
Whoa, whoa,
me.
whoa. They didn't say all that.
You guys really like
He's a good
me.
flatter.
Oh my god, how was the drive? How was the traffic?
Honestly, it wasn't even that bad because we had like 2 beers on the way. Me and Brie always like want to take the edge off with the beer or something. So actually, when we,
It helps.
when we
It
pulled
helps.
up, I was like, we got here too soon.
No.
I was like, Brittany, we're actually very punctual
You
today.
guys are super punctual. Sebas actually made that a point.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're never, Sebas, you know, like we're always so late to everything.
Fashionably late.
Yeah, I think
Fashionably
everyone
late.
knows that.
Which is completely fine.
I'm always late.
Who isn't late?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're early, I feel like nowadays that's kind of weird.
It's
Yeah.
really weird.
Right?
It's like, what are you doing being on
Whenever
time?
we
and
Yeah.
get invited to like
responsible.
an event or like a party, I'm like,
Yeah.
we can't get like be there too early.
No,
we gotta
right.
get.
You know?
Me and Brie always get there at least an hour late. Yeah.
An hour. That's perfect.
We like to make
that's
an
the
entrance.
perfect amount of time. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta make an entrance.
Yeah, that's really
Well,
cool.
everybody's drunk. You're like they're good, and then you could get drunk like as soon as you get
You play
there.
catch up.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like a mini road trip.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for that.
Yeah.
Is it true that there isn't really a party if it's not a Murillo party?
No,
I heard that
that's
too.
true.
I heard that.
You heard that, right?
Yeah, it's like going around.
That's
on,
100%
I feel like
facts.
I feel like it's on Wikipedia.
Yeah. When we were doing our research, we actually saw that when we Googled it.
Yeah, it came
When
out.
does the party start?
Google it.
No,
When
yeah.
the Murillo twins
One
get
of the
there.
Murillos is
On his
good.
other on his other phone, he actually screenshot it and he goes, "Dude, did you see this on Wikipedia?"
Yeah.
We'll show it to you guys
I'll show it
later.
later.
I
Yeah,
believe
honestly,
it.
we're just always like a good time. Like,
Yeah, we just recently went to your guys' party. It was like a '90s themed
I
party.
was kind of jealous about that.
Did you see-
I understand
Sorry.
you guys didn't know, so I
Yeah.
wasn't
Did
invited.
you see my fit?
I saw your
Okay.
fit, and I was like, a 90s theme?
Yeah.
It was 2000s party.
Yeah, 2000.
Yeah.
Yeah,
party.
2000s. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. I wasn't even there. I knew. I was stalking everybody.
And that's how you know it's a Murillo party because everybody knows.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's like
That's true.
you might have not known us at the time, but
Yeah,
you knew
but
about
I knew
it.
it was going
Yeah.
down. Yeah.
Yeah, so I had to like bring in like the throwbacks. I feel like I look like Nelly.
Yeah,
That
no,
day.
you did.
Everybody looked so good.
You
Everybody.
guys killed it.
I was
think-
actually like, so I don't know. I was so nervous before the party because I was like, watch like no one really come or like watch no one dress up theme,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
And when I saw
Everybody.
everybody, I was like, wow, like everybody came through and like dressed accordingly to the theme, and
Yeah.
I was just like shook.
I feel like especially our generation, we're like millennials, right?
Yeah.
So
Like,
I
too
don't
cool
know.
to dress up or
We're,
something like that.
we're 90s baby, so what
Yeah,
do you call
that's
us?
millennials, right?
I think
Yeah,
it ends like.
millennials.
I mean,
if
what
you're
are
under
we?
35, you're a millennial, which I'm assuming you guys are, because you guys don't look a day
we're
over
95.
21.
We're 95.
95. Okay,
So-
yeah, you
Oh,
guys are-
really?
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
millennials, right?
I'm 90.
Yeah, you guys are millennials.
I don't know.
You guys are
Okay.
millennials.
Well, I don't know. I googled it one time. Like I wanted to know what I am, and it said after 95, it's Gen Z. I was like, fuck
Oh,
no,
you
I'm
guys
not
might
Gen
be.
Z.
okay.
Yeah,
Brittany's like,
no,
I'm
you
not
don't
claiming
I don't
that.
Yeah.
want to be Gen
Yeah.
Z, but I feel like that was like a time where we can actually all show out because we all like love the 2000s theme.
Yeah.
So we all wanted to show out. Finally, it was a time. So I feel like everybody like came through.
The
And,
fact
like,
that everybody dressed up is so cool.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Like if you didn't dress up, like you stood out.
Yeah, I feel
That's
like
how
there's
lame you
like
look.
like if you know that you're gonna go to the Murillo party,
Yeah.
there's a sort of respect.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's like everybody texts each other before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, hey, did you get invited? I mean, even if you didn't, I'm sorry. But what are you gonna wear? You know,
Right.
I probably
everybody had to text each other.
I hit up Ramiro, I hit up Fern, I hit up
You texted me.
Breakout.
And I was
Yeah.
like, I'm not going, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, you could have invited.
So I
I
was like,
know.
I'm
We didn't
sorry.
care.
I think you did actually invite me.
I think I did, right?
Yeah.
See, you missed out.
Yeah, I missed out. I
You
missed
missed
out. I
out.
didn't know. Now I know.
He's on-
Honestly, we had everybody there. Like we wanted to invite so many people. We probably had like 100 people or over 100 people.
Probably, yeah.
And we
and they,
racking.
and they got the house for it too. Don't
Yeah.
think we were all like
Crammed
cluttered.
in.
Oh, no.
no.
Oh no, people were doing somersaults
Sarah's
easily.
just putting respect on her name.
Thanks to Bree.
Yes.
But yeah, we had so much bottles. Like, dude, we know how to have a good time. We know how to get everybody lit. Like, we're just ourselves. I feel
Yeah.
like I'm more myself when I'm drunk.
It kind
If
of
that
loosens
makes
you up. No, it
sense.
does. Absolutely. It
Yeah.
just kind of lets that wall
So
down.
how
You
are,
just
so how
fully-
are you like when you're sober?
I mean, I feel like I'm still open, but
Not with like meeting new people.
yeah, not that I'm antisocial. I'm not antisocial, but I let my guard down more when I'm drunk because I'm like, this is like, you know, just you take the edge
Yeah.
off.
We're
Which
like
is-
social butterflies.
Which is
Yeah.
kind of true because when I first started hanging out with you guys, like I get obviously I've known about you guys. Why am I talking like that? I've known about you guys, and I even told you guys I was like, are we supposed to be lit right now? Like.
You said that.
I was
No,
like,
do remember
why,
saying that.
like, boo! I literally booed them. I was like,
'Cause we were
boo,
sober, right?
Murillo twins are fake.
Wikipedia live.
Yeah, we could be alive. No, but no, it's true. I know what you mean. And I think I'm like that as well.
Oh yeah, same.
We just like to have a good time.
Okay,
Exactly.
but there's a thing. So like you guys said, like people know us as that, right? Like party animals,
Yeah.
like party. But when people see us, they buy us shots, right?
Ooh.
This is where it comes a little complicated.
Okay.
Dang,
So-
I can kind of relate to that. Yeah.
They buy
Go
us
for it.
shots, and me and Bree look at each other. We're like, "Fuck! Like we gotta
We
show
gotta
out.
drink it.
We
Yeah.
have to show them who we are on social media
In person.
So then when we get our shot, we're like, "Fuck! Like what are we gonna do?" So we like cheers and we go like that. And what I do, I learned a trick. So when I grab the shot glass, I put 4 fingers on the shot glass, and I make
Okay.
sure I hide the whole shot because it's clear, right?
Guys,
so I go,
back at home, please listen to this.
This is what they do when you buy them shots.
Continue.
No, you guys, I don't scam you guys. I take the full shot, but it takes me some time. So I go like that.
Gotcha.
I'm like, we're lit, right? Like, yeah, we're
Oh.
lit. And I'm still holding the shot glass, like, nice to meet you, whatever, right?
So you don't do the whole shot.
I can't do, me and Brie cannot do full shots.
If you're already faded, obviously.
No, we
But
can't do full shots in general. Like, if you were to give me
got
a
it.
full shot,
Yeah, you can't.
you know how people just take it back? Like,
Yeah.
we don't know how. Like, we've tried. I will, like, literally gag
No,
into it.
I do know how. Like, trust me, I can do it. But like, I
You
just...
just choose not to.
Yeah, it just
I
gives
will
me
gag.
asco.
I will throw up. Or I'll be like, it's too much. So how we do it in baby shots.
Baby sips.
But when they
Baby
come,
shots.
when people come up and like, let's take a shot. I'm like, yeah, but you gotta give me like 5 minutes to drink the whole thing because I gotta do, and then
Another
chase
baby
it, and
shot.
then. And you know what I mean? Like, that's
And
just
then we're
us.
chaser type of people. Like, there's a...
Yeah.
I feel
Gotta have
like
a
when we
chaser.
got in the influencer world and we started partying with influencers, right, Brie? All these influencers take shots with no chaser, and we're like,
Yeah.
what the fuck
Where the
is...
chasers at?
Yeah,
You
I'm
need a
like,
chaser.
I need a chaser. I can't do that. Like, I
I'm not
want
a
to get to
chaser
that
guy.
point.
I'm not a
You're
chaser guy either.
Yeah,
So,
that's what I'm
strong,
talking about.
straight.
Honestly, I think it's a buzzkill.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a
Well,
buzzkill
for
to
sure,
me.
it's a hangover for me.
For sure.
Yeah.
If you do a chaser,
Yeah.
yeah, because like whatever, like the
Sweet.
sugar and stuff like that,
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because sugar with alcohol is like bad news, right?
Yeah.
Super bad news.
Yeah, just do like a diet soda that doesn't have sugar.
Well, we kind of do mineral water.
There you
Oh,
go.
there you go.
Yeah, that one
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
like...
Honestly, like for me, like if I get somebody a shot and they're like
I
if
need a chaser, I need a
they're
chaser.
Like, no. Do they have Coke packs?
That's me.
Can you
I'm like,
Sprite
I feel
back?
attacked.
I was like, first of all, I just got you a shot. I'm not gonna go to the bartender and say Coke back.
What is
I
a
don't
Coke
say
back? I've
Coke
never even
back.
heard that.
A back is like the chaser, like squirt back.
I never
Sprite
do that.
back.
Like,
No?
Never do
like,
that.
like you
No?
take a shot
Yeah.
and then it's a Coke back, as in
Yeah.
like that shit's going in the back.
Back,
Yeah,
gotcha.
Like instead of ordering like a full like
Coke?
size Coke,
Yeah.
like you say just a Coke back, and they'll know like just bring
Just
a little bit.
Just give
Yeah.
a little
Yeah.
thumb.
I think it's one time because I actually I was like, "What's a Coke back?" And then like I went and like, "Hey, can I get a Coke back?" I didn't know what that was.
Sounds all cool.
Have you ever said the word Coke back? Say Coke back.
Cook back. Is it one word? Is it one
sounds
word or
like
two
it-
words?
it's-
Is it cook back?
No, I think it's one word.
Gotcha.
It
Coke
sounds
back.
ridiculous. Coke back.
Cook back.
Cook back.
Did it apply for all drinks or only Coke?
No,
All
any
drinks.
drink.
Any
I'll be like
drink?
Sprite back.
Oh,
We
gotcha.
say
Okay.
for,
So you say the
square-
name.
yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
The back. That's what matters.
Whatever
Can I
you
get
want.
a tequila back? Just double down.
I fuck with tequila bags.
Yeah,
Double
yeah.
shot.
I fuck with tequila bags. So I go to the bartender and I'm like, "Can I get a Coke back?" And then she's like, she rolled her eyes at me.
You're one of them.
Yeah, she goes.
You're a cook back.
The disrespect.
That must have been embarrassing for you.
No, it's
It
so
was.
embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for you.
So I went back and I was like, look what you did. You made me look like a fool out there.
I look like a fool, girl.
Did you guys notice that we're matching?
Yes.
I seen. I'm like, what is this?
Dude, we
This
are
is like
matching.
special.
Planned, by the way.
And we didn't even match today. I'm
I
sad.
know. Normally, me and Brie always match together. I mean, we came
That
with
would've
the
been amazing.
theme. Like,
We're just all wearing the same
right?
thing.
I know.
We're all wearing this.
Yeah.
Wait, but did you guys really plan it? Like,
I feel like we had to twin it out for the twins.
Yeah.
That was our whole.
okay.
You know,
Like,
we
we
wanted to make you guys
should've
feel
twinned it.
included.
Brie, and you know
I'm
what? We always twin it, no matter what, no matter where we go. Like when we do events or work or whatever, twinning it.
Yeah.
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 Unless we go randomly to a bar or out to eat, we
Something
just
quick.
how we want. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
But
know what-
events, everything.
Yeah, you know what's funny is like I feel like twins only fuck with that shit. You know why? Because like I remember like I feel like now like even like with my brother, obviously he's not my twin, even
Yeah.
though he does look very similar.
Yeah,
to
he
me.
Yeah, you guys
does.
look
Oh my god,
identical.
straight
Yeah.
on.
I get it all the
Dead
time,
on.
bro. They like trip.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's another story. Maybe we can bring Brandon on. to
You
our
and
podcast
Maluma
one
and your
day.
brother are like triplets.
Yeah, I feel like maybe they all came from the same mom, right?
Yeah, they might have.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to double check on that. Wikipedia it later.
Ooh, let's not bring in
Let's
my
not go
dad
there.
on this. So I feel like back in the day, like when I was a lot younger, I would be like, Brandon, why are you matching me? Like I would kind of get upset, or maybe he would get upset. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if you're an actual twin,
You can get away with it.
You can get away with it. It's
Yeah.
it's like dope, and you guys do match a lot.
No, yeah, it's because like growing up, we had no choice. Like,
Yeah.
my mom would just
Just
us.
saying.
Dang, that's
adorable.
true.
So-
It's like embedded.
We're
Yeah.
just like, yeah, it's embedded. Like that's what we got raised with. So growing up, and then I think like when we were in high
stopped.
school, we stopped.
Yeah, we
But
stopped in high
then
school.
when we started taking pictures together, we're like, let's match,
Yeah.
let's match.
Yeah.
And then we just started putting it on the internet, and people like that. And
Yeah.
I'm like,
We
I
started
like that.
actually. I feel like that's kind of how we became a little bit more viral on social media because we
Playing
were
the whole
twins.
twin thing more.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
so I feel like that brings more attention to social media, like to people that look
Dang.
alike.
It makes it more obvious. In case you
Yes.
didn't know, we're
Yeah,
twins
yeah,
because
we're
we're just the same and we are twins.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's not rare, but it's more like than an individual person. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
So it brings it brings attention to people. Like, oh my god.
So you guys are just playing the whole Instagram social media game right now. Like,
yeah, they got it on lock.
We know everything.
Yeah.
No, but it's crazy because we like. Besides that, we like to dress the same because we have the same style. It's crazy.
That's
like,
cool too.
We get invited to events, and then like the day of, we'll call each other, and I'm like, I think I'm gonna wear this. I just bought that outfit, and I'm like, fuck it, because if I wear it today. And then she wears it like next week. Yeah. It's not gonna go because people on social media
take a picture.
Yes. Yeah, we took a picture and they're gonna like, oh, she borrowed it.
Yeah, you don't want that. That's a no.
So I hate that we do that because we literally.
You should know that.
That's why you gotta wear at the same time.
Yeah. Exactly. So and it's funny because like when she places an order, like let's say she places an order to Fashion Nova
or Shein.
Or Shein, whatever.
I saw one of you guys post that.
Yeah. So then I'm like, I literally just placed an order, and then we tell each other what we bought, like on our cart, and it's the same outfit.
Yeah. Are you serious? Like without even talking about it before?
Without even knowing. I'm like, that's crazy.
It happens to Sebas and I too all the time. So weird.
Clearly.
So weird.
I guess.
That's exactly how this happens.
So yeah, we were like, that's not fair that they're twins and we can't twin.
Exactly. Are you guys fraternal or nocturnal twins?
Fraternal.
Fraternal twins. Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. And like it's funny because
Josh, it's not nocturnal.
What do you mean?
It's identical.
It's identical or fraternal.
Fraternal and nocturnal is something else.
Nocturnal is like you're a night owl.
Got it. Which they are too. So
like I've never heard of nocturnal. Never heard of that.
So fraternal is like when you guys are not super identical.
Yeah.
Right?
Fraternal is like.
And obviously identical is when you guys are.
Wait, you are
identical.
fraternal?
So fraternal is like you were in separate bags in the
embryo.
Yeah, and then identical is the same bag. So identical.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Really? Even though like you don't look alike.
We still look alike.
Basically we're like sisters. Yeah. Like you and your brother, like that.
I know that.
No, so that's basically what fraternal is. Like we're just normal sisters, but except like we were born the same day, obviously. But identical.
But you're considered a twin.
Yeah, because obviously we were together.
Same day.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But fraternal and identical. I was joking, but yeah, I did know that actually. There's two different bags.
We were wondering if you guys would catch on to the nocturnal joke, but it was a complete horrible idea.
No, it's because I feel rude correcting people. I won't correct people.
Hey, so
me
sweet.
and Brie go with him. I swear, me and Brie go with the flow. We'd be like,
yeah, I don't like to make people so stupid.
Yeah,
like I'm like, yeah, no.
Nocturnal's not a real thing.
Not that would even
that doesn't make sense.
No, not that would even make you feel stupid. Because trust me, been there, done that so many times.
Yeah,
I feel like my vocabulary is not at its greatest. So I'm like, what does that mean? Okay, I'm gonna just go along with it. Yeah.
So let's rewind that back.
Okay.
Say it again and then say what you actually want to tell him when he says nocturnal.
Okay, ready? Are you guys? So you guys fraternal or nocturnal twins?
Oh, you mean fraternal or identical twins?
And then say idiot.
Idiot.
That's me. I'm offended. Start crying.
You see, that's what she should have said.
Yeah.
No, me and Brittany are not.
It's not within us.
Yeah.
No.
Do people think you guys are identical twins?
Yeah. Every people will fight with us.
Yeah. Really?
Like, you guys don't know. You guys are identical.
Yeah.
You guys must not know. I'm like, how are you gonna tell me?
Right.
I'm like, my mom tells me all the time.
And we have the ultrasound pictures. We're in different bags. So.
Who's older? Who's born first?
Who is?
Oh, wow. I was like, who do you think? Me.
You know what's funny? I would have said you. I don't know why. You gave me older vibes for whatever reason. For like a minute older,
I feel like that's the first time I get, because everybody always gets this right. That Bree's the oldest. They get it right. This
by
is like
what,
the first
seconds
time.
or minutes or what?
By an hour.
Mm-hmm.
An hour?
Oh,
You
wow.
guys aren't twins. They're sisters. An hour is a long time. Wow.
My mom was just going through some things like through her pregnancy. Even while she was giving birth, she had a seizure. So I think that's what made the whole thing take a long time. So an hour later, we're in a whole hour apart.
Which is not common, right? It's normally like faster.
Because it's normally like 2 minutes, 5 minutes, like, you know,
max 20 minutes, but an hour. I've always had this question.
Doctor took a lunch. He's like, I think there's another one there. I'm just gonna go grub real quick.
He comes back with Doritos in his hand.
He's like, oh shit.
No, I've always had this question, like, well, I'm pretty sure it's happened before, where a mom gives birth to twins, like around 11 at night, and then it'll be like the next day.
That's so cool.
Midnight.
So
And
they don't have the same
different
birthdays.
I swear, in the past 5 minutes, I've learned so much about twins.
Wow.
Right?
I've never even thought about that.
So I
Yeah,
think
me
about
neither.
stuff like that.
What about like a different year? What if it was like December 31st at
That's
midnight?
happened. I think that just happened
Whoa.
this
Yeah,
year.
they had different years,
Same,
birthdays.
different years, different days. Crazy.
They should be able to like be like, come on, bro, just put it on the other
Figure
year.
it
Right?
out,
I would want that.
Like, don't make my life complicated.
Yeah.
I won't say anything if you don't.
Imagine you can claim one of them for taxes in 1 year, and another one you can't. You gotta wait.
Look, I've never thought about
Map it out
that.
like that.
Only because that happened with her son.
Yeah, my baby was born the last day of 2019, December 31st.
She was born on New Year's Eve.
Yeah,
the 31st.
New Year's Eve.
So she was,
And I was doing my tax or whatever, and like, do you want to put your son down? I'm like, can I? Because he was born the last day of 2019. He's like, yeah, as long as it's the last day. I was like, oh my god, yes. Like,
just barely made it.
Yes.
No wonder they're successful. They know all the ins and outs.
They know the ins and outs of taxes.
Jesus Christ. You guys should be accountants.
Yeah. FYI, just in case nobody knew.
That's it's actually pretty good enough.
One thing that I did notice too is obviously we're talking right now, right? But you guys bounce off each other like
really
perfectly.
Oh my god, we always.
It's like synchronized.
We were just talking about that right now.
Well,
too.
we always say that.
You guys just did it. They just did it right now.
I know it's a
we don't notice.
It kind of blends in. I kind of just lost it. Like, I was like, it's one sentence.
It's one sentence.
It's one sentence.
No, yeah, because I was telling her, I was like, Brie, like, because every time we do something like this, when we know we're going to be, like, you know, out there, I'm like, are you nervous? And she's like, no. And I'm like, well, what's cool about it is that, like, we bounce off of each other. So if I get stuck or, because I'll get like that, like, if I'm saying something, like, I'll lose my train of thought, and then she'll
just finish it.
She'll finish me off, or I'll do the same thing to her. So we do that to each other.
Step it up, dude. What the hell?
Come on.
I'm over here going blank. You just leave.
Yeah.
You look like an idiot.
After the show, if we can take a crash course.
Yeah, exactly.
Of how to bounce off each other.
You
guys
guys give me an idea. I'm gonna do classes for this.
This is actually a really good idea. We got the outfit sound. Or step one sound.
It's crazy.
I think what you guys should do is become hosts. Maybe not a podcast, but have your own show.
Yeah,
absolutely. I'm
You guys
surprised
can literally bounce off.
No, yeah.
Actually, that would be a dream of mine and Bree's, is to do like reality TV shows.
You guys are perfect for it. Perfect.
Yeah. Literally, I feel like, but even if it's like a show like Sábado Gigante, but
like a host,
but like with you guys, you know, and then you guys are just like, or like Laura en America, que saquen el desgraciado, and then she says something else right after. That would be great.
That'd be great.
Yeah, you're giving me ideas.
Yeah, so we wanted a match because obviously we're
with the twins.
With the twins, so we kind of wanted to feel like how you guys feel.
Yeah, what does it feel like?
Yeah.
I love it. Like, I don't, obviously, because I grew up with her or whatever, so I just,
you don't know any different.
I don't know any different, so like, I always think like, oh my god, what would I do without Brit? Like, honestly, I even always tell her, like, I don't know how, like, influencers, because there's not a lot of twin influencers. So I'm like, how do they do it to go to events by themselves? And you have to meet friends. I'm like, as long as Brittany's there, I don't like need to.
You don't need to know anybody.
And I'm just so confident. Like, I'm at my best. I'm like, hi, like, to everybody. But if I'm by myself, I'm like, oh my god, like, what are they thinking? Like, I need Brittany, you know?
We always need each other. I don't know, because sometimes you can't bring a plus one. It's just like you by yourself. And like me and Brie always talk about that, like, damn, how does this person do it? How does that person do it?
Yeah.
We got each other, so we're like, thank God.
Or like, even if you get into like some mess on Instagram, I'm like, we got each other, and we have like each other for like mental support. Like, we got this, like, who cares? Like,
and not only each other, but like our whole family, because we have like our whole family on social media as well. Like my brother, my mom, my aunt. Like,
it's really beautiful, honestly. Like the fact, because a lot of people are always trying to like shy away, like, I don't want to have my family, but they're so open to like bringing everybody on, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it is kind of like a reality TV with you guys without it even being a reality TV, because you guys already make it like that. Like, people probably come up to you guys and are like, hey, how's your brother? Or like, hey, how's your mom? Or how was your mom's surgery recently?
When people come up to us, they're like, I feel like I know everything about you. Like, I feel like we're best friends. Like, and like, oh my God, I love when people tell me that, because like, that's what we're doing. Like, we put stuff out that people could relate to. Not just, we post real, raw, like,
very authentic.
We're very transparent. We don't care. Like, at the end of the day, people are gonna hate us, but then they're gonna come back and then they're gonna love us on the next one, you know?
The next video.
So it's just like, sometimes they don't approve or agree with certain things, but then they still love us at the end of the day. So
I love that. It's better to be like that too, because then you don't
100%.
have to say sorry or anything to anybody, because you're your authentic self, and then people get to know you like that. And it's honestly like, a lot of people are scared to be like that, but in reality, if you are like that,
you never have to apologize for being
yourself.
have
to apologize for being yourself. And not only that, sure, you might get people that don't fuck with you, right? Who cares?
Of course,
fuck them.
I think that's everybody.
That's everybody.
But on that path of being yourself, and this is a life thing, I've realized it as well, you cut out the fat of people that don't even belong in your life anyway. So if they don't fuck with you, good.
Perfect. Now
I'm only kicking it with people that fuck with me.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. And that's what being authentic to yourself, and that's one thing that I've realized about them is he said, because he knows about you guys, but he, not like me, you know. I kick it with you guys.
We were doing this podcast,
I've gone to trips with you guys, and he asked me like, oh, how are they? Well, they're great, and they don't give a fuck.
Basically, what you see on camera is who they are.
I feel like the reason why we first started coming out like that was, I feel like it's easier to be yourself and don't give a fuck, because when you play this role of being so innocent and a cookie cutter type of thing, when you do have a fuck up, it's like you're straight canceled, like you're done with. But it's like, if you already come off like already how you are as a person, nobody's gonna be surprised when you do something crazy, you know?
It's like, oh, like, oh, okay, like that's just it. Like, we're not perfect. I think everybody, like, nobody's perfect, so it's like we're human, we are gonna have fuck ups, you know? So I just feel like you live and you learn, and it's true. It's just better just to be true to yourself and just come off like how you want. Like, and I feel like honestly, that's how me and Bree grew. We started posting. We first started coming out with makeup vlogs, but then we started getting like into vlogging, and we felt like the vlogs were becoming more bigger than the makeup, and people like really.
And you like that better?
We just really wanted to show our family dynamic when we first started,
and our
because I feel like our family's always like, we're not your typical like normal family. We are like a little crazy, and that's probably why we need a little bit of therapy. But like, I love that.
Don't we all?
I love that.
But I feel like a lot of families can relate, because I have a lot of people like, probably like, it's 50-50. So like 50% of our base is like, oh my god, like you guys remind me just like of my family, like everything. And then like there's the other half that's like, my family would never.
Yeah, you know? Like that's, you shouldn't be posting that. It's too personal. And I'm like, I feel like
but they're watching it.
Yeah,
right,
like this is what's
and
entertaining.
They're engaging, exactly.
To them, it's entertaining. To us, it's our real life. But we don't mind putting it out there for the people that could relate, you know? So,
and at the end of the day, you guys are controlling it. You guys know exactly what you're putting out there. It's not like you guys are just posting it randomly.
Yeah, no.
So you guys are obviously signing off on it, being like, this is okay. I'm okay with people knowing this.
And we don't post it for like views. I know people are like, this is for the views. We post it because it's like life lessons. Like people are relating to it, and at the end of the day, we still love each other no matter what we go through. I feel like it's what makes us stronger, and I feel like it's motivation to other families. Like, oh my god, like, if you guys could get through something like that, we could get through something like that too.
Yeah, especially on social media, because it's so easy to kind of create this facade, right? That you're this perfect person, so to say. And just to show like the realness behind the camera and authenticity, like how your family dynamic is and stuff like that, I think that's super relatable, and it goes a long way. Yeah. And I think that's part of what feeds into you guys' success for sure.
Yeah. So we do like our little reality TV show on YouTube. Yeah. For now.
Yeah.
Speaking it into existence.
But onto YouTube's a wave. Like, you guys are in full control. Yes. I think it's like the best. Obviously, it would be cool to have like full production and stuff like that. But I think you guys are doing great right now. So
thank you.
Yeah.
Do you ever like think in the future and be like, because obviously like basically YouTube videos are like home videos, right? Like when you were a kid, your dad or your mom had home videos, right? And the thing you get to watch. But now when your kid's maybe like 15, 20 years old, you think he'll go on your YouTube channel and just see all the shit you guys did?
I hope my kid doesn't.
How cool is that though?
My kids are already a little bit more grown, so they're like 10 and 9.
Yeah.
So they know everything. Like, they tell their friends at school. Actually, like, I feel like they don't even like to like stunt about it or flex about it, because I took him to open house and I wore a Murillo Twins like shirt. Merch. And my son was so mad. He's like, why did you wear that shirt? He didn't realize it till I got to the school. He's like, Mom, why did you wear that shirt? And I'm like, why can't I wear it? Like,
that's
it wasn't even
link in bio.
But like all his friends like know and stuff, and then that's like cool. One of them is more shy than the other, but my other one's so into like talking on live.
He's always like, I want to come on your videos.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. That's really cool.
Do you guys each have 2 kids?
I have 2 boys,
and then I have one.
Super cute.
Yeah. What are the ages?
Mine is 2 years old,
and then 10 and 9.
And they're not twins?
No. I had them back to back. I was like a teen mom, so I got mine out the way.
Yeah.
So.
Now she's living her best life, and now I'm like, I'm always tired. I want to go to sleep.
But when I was like, when I had them, I wasn't living my best life. Like, she was living her best life, and I'm like, oh my god, I wish that could be me. And like, like now it's a little bit.
Now she's like, and she's always like, Bracy.
So we're gonna have to hold that thought, because we just reached our 30-minute mark, and we have to go on a commercial.
Okay.
Quick commercial break.
Commercial.
We'll be right back.
So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Sorry to cut you off. What were we talking about?
Oh my god, I already forgot.
It doesn't matter, because I have another question for you.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm so excited.
Bring it on.
So I don't know if you know, but Josh just, he just came on La Platica, and I'm so excited. It's been so well. It's doing so great. And I feel like we bounce off each other really well. We have the same the same
Style.
mind, the same style. Clearly the same style.
Yeah, same style. I see.
But there was something funny that happened to us actually. On the first episode, a lot of people had bad things to say about him.
No
Really?
way.
I don't really deal with a lot of
And-
hate.
no.
I've been on social media for like, I don't know, 10 years now. And
Yeah.
I don't really deal with hate, but coming on the podcast, people were mean.
Really?
People were
Yeah.
kind of mean.
So
I couldn't read the comments. I probably read like, I don't know, like 10 minutes worth of comments. And I was like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
can't do this anymore.
but
Oh,
I actually have some that I haven't told you about.
What do you mean, like,
I
right
wanted,
now?
yeah,
Like bad comments?
they're kind of. I think they're hilarious, but
Okay, let's
if
see.
I was
Oh,
him,
you think
I'd
they're
probably
funny?
cry.
Gotcha.
Let's hear this. Let's hear this.
And you know how sensitive I am too.
And the only
Oh.
reason I wouldn't have told them, but like I feel like you guys are really pro at hate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
oh my God.
so
yes.
maybe-
Yes. We're pro.
Maybe you can, I don't know, help this guy out.
Okay, let's see.
I could give you a little pointers.
Yeah, maybe like you can
some
say
clap
like
back. Give me some clap
maybe
back.
you can say like yeah, don't answer that, or maybe you can give him a fucking comeback or something.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
I
I'm
usually
good at the
just
comeback.
cry.
Just
I don't think
we
it's a good
clap back
strategy.
sometimes. I mean, when we got the time, I'm like, let's clap back. We'll be on the phone together. We'll be like coming up with some shit sometimes.
See? You didn't help
be
my
on
guy like
Facebook.
that,
This is a
bro.
perfect day to say
I
this
like
then.
this.
Instead, I'll just embarrass him on La Platica with all the hate comments.
Yeah, so this is basically a world premiere.
I can't believe this is
people
happening right
roasting
now.
your ass.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
Alright.
sorry. Let's
Alright,
hear it.
cool.
Let's hear it. It happens to the best of us, especially when you're getting added onto something.
Yeah, when I'm like
when-
new guy on
When
the
you're
block.
when you're the new guy, because when we bring our new friend, not
Yeah.
new friends, but people that haven't been on the channel, we bring them in. They're
Hey.
the most.
They're
hated.
automatic clout chasers.
Yeah,
People
or
are, I gotcha.
yeah,
I
or they
gotcha.
want Ramiro or Fernando, our man.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Automatically,
Alright.
yes. Like every time we bring our friend around, did you see the way she stared at
Oh my
Ramiro or
God.
Fern?
No way.
I swear.
Yeah, we deal with it all the time.
my gosh.
I feel bad for my friends because I don't want them to read that. And
Yeah.
I'm like,
So I'm gonna change my voice because I don't want to be like the person saying it. This is how I feel like they say it.
Okay, let's hear it.
In my
Yeah,
mind.
let's do that. I think that'll
Okay.
be cool.
You're an
Okay.
asshole.
So
dude.
I'm so
You're an
sorry,
asshole,
but I
man.
feel like they can help you.
Yeah, yeah.
I will help you out.
Alright,
I
alright,
promise.
alright.
Because I feel like they're good with like hate comments and stuff.
Alright,
They're-
you're right. Maybe this is good. Maybe this is
Yeah.
good.
These are some of
trust
the
me.
most
Go
famous.
easy. Don't read the two mean ones. You know, like
Name-
slightly mean.
Name another pair of twins that are more famous than them. You can't.
Actually, I can't.
Oh, have you seen that meme name? Mexican twins. There's no Mexican twins. Have you seen that?
yeah, it's like
What?
a meme.
It's viral. Like literally.
like a
And it's
meme?
you guys?
No.
No.
So
Oh.
it's like I think it's like a tweet, and someone's like, "I never seen no Mexican twins." And then
Boom.
and then everybody's like, "Yeah, you guys are right. I've never seen Mexican twins." But then everybody started tagging us. I'm like,
I'm like,
yeah.
here we are.
Well, anyways, let's get back into
Okay,
it.
come on.
We're just going off topic. And sorry, Josh.
That's fine.
So yeah, Josh and myself have been getting, not me, everybody loves me. But
Thanks, asshole.
so this was the first one because I kind of asked him on the podcast, like, what are your thoughts on like Josh being on La Platica? And that doesn't mean you're not going to be on it anymore. Like, fool, you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right. Give us
You guys don't have tissues or anything, right?
for me? No.
All right, here we go.
You could cry on Britt's shoulder.
All right, deal.
Josh Leva? Why would you pick him? He looks like a light-skinned bootleg version of Shrek with decent-sized average muscles who shops at Marshall's.
That's one.
That's one.
That's one, yeah.
I'm like, are
Are we
you
gonna
sure?
respond to that?
A hater said this. This is a little too deep.
This is a little-
No,
this is a little-
that's why I'm
seems a
saying,
little
like,
personal, dude.
I don't know, bro. You know those profiles that have the default picture with no default picture?
It'll
You know
say
what I mean?
deleted.
It's
It says
so
like
detailed. It's like,
it says like
damn.
no post, following two.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you
yeah.
have an ex-girlfriend that hates you right now?
I probably do.
Oh shit.
Okay, let me read all of them and then we can talk about
Okay,
it.
go.
Okay. The next one.
Really? Josh? I went to high school with that kid.
High school.
Oh my god. Oops.
I can't take myself seriously. Hold on.
I went to high school with that guy. Sure, he was nice. But every time people would see him, they would yell out, "Oh gosh, it's Josh."
They always did that.
Is that true or not? Anyways, we can talk about it later. Somebody else put,
Sebas, really? Josh? I saw him at the gas station by my house and he was buying peanut butter and KY jelly. And he told me he was going to make a PB&J. What an idiot.
the last one says, Josh has a small butt crack. That's it.
Okay, that one's true. That one's true.
Yeah, so I was really surprised on all these.
Hater
Comments?
comments.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And there was
sorry.
there was
don't
more
know.
too.
There was more.
Yeah, I can't believe that guy said you work shop at Marshall's.
Oh shit.
Like, who cares? I'm
Or the
big
Shrek.
I love
Marshall's got
Marshall's.
I love
deals.
Marshall's.
Or the Shrek one.
Yeah. With a KY jelly one?
Oh my God.
They don't know. They don't know about the peanut butter and KY jelly.
That's
I
disgusting.
don't know what
if
KY
that's
jelly.
You don't know what KY jelly?
No.
KY jelly?
So I'm sure you guys have been getting like comments like that in the past, present. Should he reply? Or what? No, let's not reply because that's a bad thing to do, right?
Yeah. Honestly, you're giving them your time of day.
Yeah.
And it makes them feel better about themselves that they got a response.
So they're just trying to get my attention.
Yeah.
Yes, they want a response from you so bad versus you responding to somebody that actually said, wow, Josh, I love that you joined Sebas on his podcast today.
Yes.
Heart emojis to them.
But
like
Zero
that.
comments to the bad.
I will tell you, you had way more positive comments.
Okay. Well, that's a
good.
positive.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Except for those.
You're all red.
But honestly,
dude, there are people talking shit about me.
But honestly, Josh, I will say like it will make you be like tough.
Yeah.
In the industry, so
Gotta build
feel
that
tough
thick
right
skin.
now?
we might need that a little bit.
Okay. Okay.
Sometimes it's good to
Man,
meet
fuck
those.
these comments,
Yeah.
bro.
Yes.
All right.
Honestly, sometimes I feel like it makes you stronger. Like it makes you want to be like, man, what the fuck? I'm gonna show you. Watch. Like I'm gonna go harder, go bigger. I'm gonna accomplish more shit. Like you know, it makes you feel like that. Like you'll see what I'm about.
Was there a time when you guys almost couldn't handle it, and then you're like, "Fuck, like this is a lot," or you guys always had tough skin?
Well, I feel like in the beginning it was good. Always, it's always good.
Yeah.
We just talked about this. Like coming up, you can be free. You can do whatever you want, and nobody will care because you're barely on the come up.
They don't know you.
once
They won't nitpick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Once
they'll be like, ah, she's so funny, or ah, that's so me, you know?
Yeah.
And then, but like once you are there, it's like you said something wrong, or you said it the wrong way, or you shouldn't have spoken to this person like that, whatever, so and so, right? But yeah, I just feel like
No, I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like we had a video we posted on TikTok, and it had a couple hate comments, right? Or random people.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we were just like, I feel like sometimes that's a good sign because it reached like
It's the algorithm.
It reached other algorithms that it like spread
Other than
it
yours,
farther than
yeah.
mine.
Yeah.
So I feel like sometimes it's a good thing. So guys, back at home, if you ever get hate comments and you're on the come up or things like
probably a
that,
good thing.
it's probably a good thing that you actually reached that far.
Yeah.
To some random ass person didn't like you.
that's
No,
what we
exactly.
always say. Like we get kind of skeptical sometimes about posting like a certain part of our vlog. Like, oh my god, like we're gonna get dragged again. But this is our life. This is reality. This is what happened in our life right now. Let's just post it. Next vlog, people are gonna get over it. So, but that's exactly what happens. And I'm like, whatever. That video ended up doing way more better than anybody. It brought more attention. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, because you're
sometimes,
so transparent.
yeah, it's just transparent. It's controversial. People are agreeing and disagreeing, and they're like, everybody's just, having their own opinion, like back and forth.
It's creating conversation.
Yeah, but I feel like thank you to all our supporters because they be going hard for us.
Yeah.
They defend us to the core.
Yeah.
It's almost what kind
I
of keeps you
appreciate
going,
that.
right? Like everybody
Yeah,
100%
yes.
actually like is at home supporting. Like,
Yeah.
shout out to you guys.
Yeah.
Like,
And like I said, like just having each other for like that support.
Yeah.
Moral support.
I don't know how people do it on like to be influencers and just be by themselves. Like they must have to talk to like close friends or like their mom, but
Their mom. I call my mom.
I call my mom for everything. But imagine like having at least your sister,
Yeah,
and she's
immediately.
also in the public eye, and
She
like
gets it.
she gets it. She understands. So I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, we got this. Like it's fine. Like we have
Yeah.
each other. So. I mean, like sometimes we're only human. Sometimes it will like certain
Yeah.
comments, mainly about my like parenting or about my baby. Like those
Gotcha.
comments will get to me the most than anything else. Like I don't care. You guys could talk about me, say
Yeah.
this and that about us, but when you like come from my kid or my parenting,
Absolutely
like
not.
I will get mad. Like
Yeah,
that's what
I
gets me.
feel
But I'm
that.
like, you know what? It's gonna happen. Like it, regardless if I like it or not, it's gonna happen. And I'm like, I just gotta be strong about it. And I know I'm a good mom, or both
Yeah.
of us. At the
I
end
feel
of the day,
like I always have this conversation with Brie. I feel like me being an OG mom, because my kid's already 10. The parent shaming or the mom shaming, whatever, I'm like, dude, that doesn't even bother me anymore because I know I'm a good mom.
Yeah.
And they don't see what we do 24/7. They want us posting our kid. We got to prove it to them on social media that we're with them 24/7 in order for them to know that
yeah.
we're with them. But I'm like, I don't gotta do all that. Like, I don't care what
that's
you
not
say.
like our like that's not what we're gonna keep posting about our kids, because then they'll judge how we parent. Like, oh my god, you put him to sleep too late, or oh my god, you're
that's so crazy.
yeah. So it's like that's what I'm trying to stay away from. Is,
Gotcha.
So that's why our content is not based off our like kids so much. Like, well, they'll
Just happens to
appear.
be that they're in your content. Yeah.
Or our vlogs, they'll be
Yeah.
right there,
Yeah.
So we can only do so much, but that's not all of our content. We're gonna be posting us like looking pretty, going out, stepping out, you know,
our family. But I always tell Brandon this because she is like a new time mom, so I'm always like, watch, like once your son is like older, you're gonna get it, and it's not even gonna bother you anymore for your next one. Like you won't even care what anybody has to say because you know what you're about. It's just like I feel like it's new time moms, especially being I wasn't really on social media when my sons were born, so I feel like that's another thing.
You got to warm up to being a mom, and then or like, did it help, or
well, because I wasn't on social media, so obviously people weren't mom shaming me.
Gotcha.
I wasn't on social media.
Gotcha.
I
feel like when you have a newborn, it's different because then they'll peep everything you do. Like, why did you stop breastfeeding? Or why are you not breastfeeding? You're a bad mom, you're not breastfeeding. Or why are you holding
out?
Yeah, stepping out. Or why are you holding your baby like that? Or just certain things. It's just
it's so crazy.
It's crazy when you're a new mom. I'm like, now I know for my next baby, like
I wish somebody would try me with my next baby because I'm not a new time mom. I already know the drill. I know the deal.
I know how this works.
I'm on my third baby, so you ain't about to tell me how to go from. I'm not starting from
scratch.
I'm starting with my third son, or daughter, whatever. So I wish somebody would try me with my next.
She ready.
Don't try.
She ready.
Don't try.
Don't try my sister. Like I don't need pointers. My sons are alive, healthy, roof over their head.
That's the thing.
Everything.
Like the way I see it, I'm just talking about myself. I see you guys. You guys have a great relationship with your man.
Yes.
You guys always look good. Your babies look good. You guys live great. You guys enjoy things that you guys like in life.
Yes.
If I'm seeing that, these kids are living the best life.
Dude, yes, better
How can people nitpick?
I don't know. That's just the internet. Like, it's always going to be like that.
Yeah.
I'm used to it now. I'm like, we gotta get over it at some point.
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna get comments like that all the time. So
and then like your kids growing up into social media, they're probably gonna get the same thing, maybe even worse, because they grew up with it entirely.
Yeah,
which is crazy.
But that's awesome that you guys think like that. You know, very like strong. Yeah,
you have to be.
Because there's sometimes there's people that, you know, they tell me their stories and I feel like they're kind of like bummed out about it. And then like, for example, this is just an example, but like, oh yeah, this person said that I'm a mean person, whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, and it hurt them. And then I'm like, well, are you? And then they're like, no.
Am I what?
They're like, no, I'm not a mean person. Okay, so why does it matter?
Exactly.
Nobody's opinion should matter other than yourself.
Yeah.
And maybe your mom and your dad.
Yeah.
And your loved ones, sure. Right?
Yeah. As long as like I'm validated by like my family
your
and
core.
My friends. Yeah, my core. Like that's all that matters. Because people just see what we post on the internet, so they don't know like everything. So I'm like, I can't blame them. Like that's just what they saw, and then they got that. Like the first minute of me being being in a bad mood or something. I guess you're not allowed to be in a bad mood or like.
And nobody's ever in a bad mood.
No, right? Yeah. So I'm like, okay, well, you didn't see my full life, so maybe in the next video you'll catch me in a better mood and you'll like me then. Wow. So I'm like, whatever. I can't go based off their opinion. I'm not gonna be bummed out over that comment because you don't know me in real life. My real friends do, and my family, and that's really what matters because those are the only ones I see on the daily basis.
Yeah.
So I don't really care about other comments.
It's crazy how you can get easily like influenced by these people's comments, and then you really just sitting and you're like, I don't really give a fuck what they think. As long as like my people love me and they're checking me, because your people, like, I'm sure you will check your sister, right? If like she's like,
yeah, of course,
crossing or whatever.
We
like,
always tell each other like, oh my god, maybe you shouldn't deny this or that, you know. But like when we see like certain comments and stuff, I'm like, whatever. I'm not even gonna let that bother me or have a bad day. I'm gonna ignore it, block it. I'm a blocking person. I know everybody probably knows that by now. Everybody says I block. Yeah, everybody says Brit blocks. I will block. I don't care.
Brit blocks.
Yeah, Brit blocks.
You should make that merch. Make some.
Yeah, where's that merch?
I block. I don't care if I feel like you came at me foul, rude, or whatever, or I took it offensive. Block. And like I know there's just some certain people that I've seen say, I just said the truth and she got mad. Like, no, it's you're coming off rude. I don't like what you said, so I'm gonna block you. And like sometimes like they'll write to my sister or Ramiro or tell Brittany to unblock me, please. I didn't say anything. I'm like, let me search this bitch.
I've had that before too.
I search them, I go to my DMs and they literally said something real. I'm like, how did you not do anything wrong? Like,
and
I'm gonna block you.
Reblock them. Unblock them just to block them again.
And it's like to them it's facts, but to me it's rude. And it's keep your opinion or say it to your friends. Don't write to me directly because you're messing up my energy, my aura, and I don't want to intake that. So I'm like, like, cause me and Brittany will see something and then I'll just like, oh my god, like, you know. But to each other, I'm not like writing them like, oh my god, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't think I've ever written a hate comment.
Me neither.
Ever.
So,
I gone out of my way to write something.
To me, it's just like, send it to your friends. I get we all have opinions and we all have something to say. But to write me directly and then you get mad when I block you, like, I'm blocking you because you're messing with my aura. Like, I want good energy. I don't want to intake that. I don't want to keep seeing a rude comment. Yeah.
And like, I get that we're on the internet, so everybody's opinion is going to be on there and people are going to have opinions on us. But like Bree said, if I feel like you're not bringing me good energy or anything, I don't want you on my page because you're just starting like a whole thing, like a thread or whatever, and like just multiple people controversy just because based off your opinion. I'm just going to block you at that point. I don't even want you on my feed because you're just bringing negative energy to me.
Yeah, you don't need that.
Yeah, I just rather not.
Brit blocks. You should make.
I love that Brit blocks.
You should make a. You should make a Instagram, Brit blocks.
Yeah,
and then before you block somebody, screenshot it, post it on that page, then
and
block them.
What they did.
So like, if anybody ever says like, "Hey, why did you block my girl?" Check out Brit Block.
Oh my gosh, that was giving me such a good idea.
Bro, that's a great idea.
Okay,
That's
so
good marketing.
Reality show and Brit Blocks.
Brit Blocks. You know what? That's gonna be my new TikTok bio. I don't have a bio right now, but I'm like Brit Blocks.
Hashtag Brit Blocks and merch too.
And merch.
Merch coming soon.
So we actually came up with a couple questions because we want to do some hot fire questions straight to you guys.
Ooh.
As twins, I know you guys think alike. You guys got the same style. You guys have the same everything basically. We're gonna give you guys some questions. And then all you have to say is one word, like the answer. You don't have to make a sentence or anything like that. And I want to see if both of you guys have the same answer.
Okay.
Okay, I think it'll be fun.
Yeah.
So I'll start with one and then Josh will give you the other one, okay?
Okay.
Let me just look it up.
So we'll say it at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So once I'm done, boom.
Answer.
So
Well, what if I have to think about it?
No.
Say 1, 2, 3.
We can't think.
Yeah, you can't think. You gotta just go.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Try to just go.
All right, but
You know, like I'm gonna say the question and then you're gonna be like, tomato.
okay.
Okay.
My
And then-
mind
and then-
better.
Even
and
if
then-
it doesn't make any sense.
And even if it doesn't make sense. And then he's
Okay.
gonna say his and then we're gonna go back and forth, okay?
Cool.
Okay, go.
Here we go.
I'm ready.
Heels or Jordans?
Heels.
Jordans.
Ooh.
Oh,
One makeup product you can't live without.
Eyebrow
Mascara.
product.
nice. Favorite drink of alcohol?
Tequila.
Palomas. Oh, Palomas.
Same thing.
Like everything.
TikTok or Instagram?
Instagram.
TikTok.
Who inspires you?
Brittany.
Aw.
Oh,
That's,
That's
cute.
adorable.
I gotta say, okay, Brandon.
Dude, I
so
got
cute.
it.
okay.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, this one's a tough
NorCal
one.
or SoCal?
NorCal.
Ooh.
Wow.
I love my
Yeah, that's where.
I love
my
that.
hometown. NorCal.
House party or club?
House party.
house party.
Yeah, I agree. Favorite movie?
Titanic.
Same.
What is it?
I love
I
Titanic.
love that movie.
I forgot my favorite movie.
You say that one with the Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor.
Oh, that's a good
my
one, too.
favorite.
That's a good one, too.
I
I
would
love
never
Pearl
have guessed. Anyways.
Or The Notebook. I love The Notebook.
Favorite banda?
Grupo Firme.
Yeah, Grupo Firme for right now. Yeah, at the moment.
Love that.
Bird's like, I might switch later. Shake at the moment.
Check back in an hour. Favorite place to travel?
Like, have we had?
One word.
Okay.
Do it again.
What? Okay. Favorite place to travel?
Mexico. Yeah, Cancun.
Wait, did you say Kexico? Or is it just both?
It
of
was
you-
just one sentence.
Oh my
and it
god!
sounded like
I heard it said
yeah.
Kexico.
I said Mexico, she said Cancun. But yeah, that's where we travel all the time.
Cancun.
Biggest addiction?
Drinking. No, well, it's not an addiction. I mean, that's what we do. Like, we drink every
It can be
weekend.
anything. It can be that. It
Okay.
can be gummy worms.
Oh,
It could be is that yours?
It can be gummy worms. Is that weird?
Not weird, right?
do you eat gummy bears?
I love to do my makeup for fun.
That's a good one.
Okay, that's a good one.
Did I go to or you?
No, I
Did you
think-
answer?
No, I haven't. I don't really know.
It's okay. Well, we
She's
can-
drinking. I guess.
That's a good one.
Cheers. But no, that's not an addiction. So
Celebrity crush.
I would say Drake. Drake too.
Really? Okay.
I love Drake. I
Do-
don't know, he's just so sexy. Don't let Fern hear.
Drakey poo.
Drakey poo.
Drakey poo.
Drakey poo.
That's how you know
Hashtag
it's real.
Drakey poo. Hashtag Britblocks. Do you believe in aliens?
Yes.
I do.
My
Okay.
dad has this whole
Conspiracy
He
on
says
that.
he's an
Really?
alien.
Yeah.
He said he's an alien?
Yeah.
I kind of believe him.
He said that? Yeah.
I like how we just said one word and
Like,
we're just
my dad's
like,
an alien.
yeah, you know what?
Story time.
No, really. He convinced me. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Oh, I believe in aliens too.
Yeah.
All day.
He's like,
do.
we're not the only one. Whatever. That's like a whole other topic.
It's a good topic though.
Yeah.
It is.
The
We should have
Murillo
a-
twins
We
and their
should do
alien encounters.
conspiracies podcast. I have a
Brittany's
lot.
good at that.
Yeah, I have a lot.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, one thing you can't live without.
My family.
Same family. It was just
Hotel or Airbnb?
Airbnb.
Hotel. I'm scared off the whole Airbnb cameras.
Yeah.
Ooh, have you seen that one movie? Anyways, we'll talk about that after.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Would you rather fly or be invisible, like a superpower?
Invisible.
Invisible. In case I need to like lurk.
Damn.
In case I need to see if people talking
Lurk.
shit about
Honestly.
me behind my back.
Favorite curse word?
Fuck.
Stupid bitch. I love to use stupid bitch.
Stupid bitch.
Actually, yeah. Stupid bitch. Me and Brie always say stupid
I'm like, you
bitch.
stupid bitch.
That's pretty strong.
Me and
I know
Brie
it
always
is.
say that.
That feels
Like in
good.
order to call somebody a stupid bitch,
They really
like,
gotta be.
they gotta be-
Or
stupid.
I'm like,
really
you
gotta be-
stupid ass bitch.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's when you know you in trouble.
is there another one with like more like
I say
stupid ass hairy bitch?
Ooh.
You stupid dumb bitch.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Damn.
It goes,
doing
it
fine.
gets longer.
I don't think we should have had that question.
Beard on a guy or no beard?
Beard.
Beard for sure.
I like beard. Amito has no beard.
I thought you did.
No, he just has a little like
Oh,
goatee
got it. Yeah.
here,
Well,
but
that's
no
kinda
beard.
considered
I like
facial
beard
hair,
though.
facial
It'll
hair,
come.
facial hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. He said his dad is 30 still and had a beard at 30. So
Oh,
maybe
within
it'll come.
time.
Amito's
Within
30.
time.
He has no beard still, but
Got it.
It'll
I
get
like
there.
it like that
Yeah.
still.
But goddamn, he's handsome.
God damn,
Handsome
he's
devil.
handsome.
Bad breath or body odor?
Bad breath. Ooh, I cannot stand body
Yeah,
odor.
but
No, you
we
gotta
could
choose
pop a
one.
gum. We'll pop a gum.
That's true. It's an easier
No body
fix.
odor?
You just pop gum, but
Here
body
you go.
odor, yeah.
Here you
Abre la
go.
boca.
Yeah. Working hard or hardly working?
Working hard.
Working hard.
Of course.
Love that. And the last one, favorite podcast.
There's only one right
La
answer.
plática.
Hey,
Of
hey,
course.
hey.
Love that. That was our rapid fire question. Hope you guys had a lot
You
of fun.
guys
We
did
did
amazing.
it.
You guys did amazing.
thank you.
Even though
That was really
we
good.
were talking a lot
I feel like
through
you guys
the
practiced.
things.
All right. So I was like mind blown the other day, right? And I told Karen this. But before I say this, we're going to go on a break.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
What a cliffhanger.
I know, right?
You're
Now I want to know.
You're pro.
All right. So, like I was saying, and I like to talk about this, and it's kind of weird because I'm really into space.
Ooh,
I don't
okay.
know. Not a lot of people know that.
I didn't know that.
So when people say that they don't believe in aliens or any life form out there in space, I tell them this: the universe.
Your twins coming through.
Gotcha,
I
bro.
know.
Gotcha.
Telepathy.
We look fly.
We look
dude.
good.
God damn. And we're wearing forces too.
I know.
Everything.
everything.
And the wife beater.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
we're having
Ooh,
the
and
matching
the
necklace,
jewelry.
too.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
La Platica.
I
You know what I
know.
should do for everybody that's like a guest? I should have like 50 La Platica
Necklaces?
Necklaces.
That's a great idea.
Oh,
Souvenirs.
yeah.
I can hang it up and be like, I could tell my kids, you see, I went on La
Ooh,
Platica.
That's a good idea.
Dang,
It's like a
just,
chain.
just a bunch of good ideas today.
Braid
Genius.
blocks.
You're on one today, bro.
Blocks, yeah, I love that. So the universe is infinite. The word
It goes-
infinite.
Yeah.
There's
Forever
never
and
ending.
ever.
Yeah.
Forever and
Never
ever,
ending.
ever. Like the love you guys have for your men,
Yeah.
right? Infinite.
Cute.
So what that basically means, infinite, is there's another Brittany and Brianna Murillo out there
Yeah.
that look no, not just the same name. They look exactly like you.
Oh my god.
No,
That
no,
scared me.
hold on.
I've kind of heard
No,
about something like that before.
They look exactly like you, and they probably have boyfriends that are or husbands that are named Fern and Ramiro, and they look exactly like them because the universe is infinite.
Yeah, it goes
You never
on.
know.
It's endlessly.
It's endless. The possibility is endless. There's probably like
endless.
hella of you guys.
Yeah.
And
Just
us.
ruling the universe.
Yeah, for sure.
No,
That's crazy.
Doesn't that blow your mind?
I literally start like thinking like, how are we just like, I know it's like gravity and stuff,
Yeah.
but it's just like,
Floating on this rock
Yeah,
in the
like-
middle of space.
or like, how come like people are not flying?
No, I've always thought about stuff like,
Like,
that.
it's
Like
just-
my mind goes really deep. I'm
Yeah.
like,
You-
how?
it should, that's
even
good.
Or
before
like, how did we
Christ-
get on here? How did the earth be made? Like, it's just so crazy. Everything.
Yeah, I'm like,
crazy.
did it start off a molecule and then like, you know what I mean?
But
Like,
then
I
how
know
did that
that's how it
molecule
was.
start?
Yeah,
Like,
how did
even
that
before that?
molecule start?
Yeah.
So I feel
crazy.
like it just trips me on. I'm like, I need to stop thinking about this because my mind,
No, it'll explode.
Like, it scares
Yeah.
you.
it
Yeah.
scares you. Like
It's
how deep
scary.
it could go.
And what sucks is like we may never know. We just may never know.
Never.
We know there's like all these possibilities, but we may never know.
But the universe is infinite. Like, that's scary?
No, it is. It's so scary. I'm like,
There's this what's going on right now
It's happening.
is probably happening in another life, in another universe, in another
Wherever.
galaxy.
Yeah.
But
because
why?
it's
But why? Why is it happening?
I
Like,
don't-
what's the purpose of that? You get me?
yeah.
Like, do you guys believe that they've been to the moon before?
I'm iffy on it.
I feel like, my opinion, I don't believe they've been on the moon.
Really?
Ever?
I don't. Because, like, it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Like, even the proof that they've given us videos on the moon, it just doesn't make sense how the flag's moving, like, stuff like that. Like,
Oh,
it's just,
I completely understand. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't
You
even
get
remember
me?
when they landed on the moon, but I know that there's
It's like in the 60s, dude.
yeah, there's facts, right, that they landed on the moon.
Yeah.
Supposedly, right? But why haven't we gone back?
There's no point. That's what they say.
Oh,
like,
there's
we've
no
been there
point.
once. Why do we need to go back? Like, what's the
I know,
reason?
but
Because it's
if
really
it-
expensive.
yeah, I get that. But I mean, there's other things going on. They're spending trillions of dollars or dumping
On-
it
on dumb shit.
on somewhere else. You
Yeah.
know?
and, like, what if things have changed in the moon that they need to go back to see what's going on? Like,
Yeah,
you know?
that's true. That's true.
And have you
New
guys
research?
seen Neil Armstrong's tombstone? What it says? Like, if you
No.
Google it and look it up, it basically says that, like, we live on a firmament, like the Earth.
Oh, what?
Yeah, like if you Google it, it literally
We live
says
on a
that.
what?
Firmament,
Like a dome?
a dome. It
Oh,
says that.
shit.
Like if you Google
Like the Truman Show. Have you seen the Truman Show with Jim
No,
Carrey?
I haven't seen that.
Ooh, you've seen it?
I've seen it. It's
haven't.
an amazing movie. Really
I'm
good movie.
like, Brittany always has to like tell me stuff, but I'm not educated on anything.
Okay.
But she
Please,
always tells
Truman
me.
Show.
Yeah, watch it.
Okay, I'm
It's a
gonna
good
watch it because I'm
It's a
into
really good watch.
conspiracies a lot. Like I
She's
just hella
Google.
into
Remember, I used to
conspiracies.
show you YouTube videos of conspiracy.
She
I mean,
started scaring me. I couldn't sleep for like 2
I'm the
days.
same way. I can't like watch them too
I
much.
get
Especially at
anxiety.
night.
Yeah.
Hell no.
I mean, you can't believe all of them. There's hella conspiracies. You can't believe
Yeah.
all of them. But there's some that make you question, like, what the fuck? Like,
that Neil
yeah.
Armstrong was weird. Like, why would he say that?
Google
Especially-
the tombstone and Google like what it means,
Mm-hmm.
and it says that
we in a dome.
we need.
Maybe the universe isn't infinite. It's right here.
It's just
It's right here.
If other life can come visit us,
Huh?
they're smarter than
Yeah.
us.
It should
Right?
be.
Right? So
Or
what?
the technology's
Well,
just better.
Yeah. What I think is they're just watching
Watching,
us.
observing.
Yeah.
Make sure we don't blow up.
Fuck it up. We fucking it up.
Maybe. And I think that maybe when the people see UFOs and things like this, I think those people, whoever they are, they're just coming, taking what they need, maybe like minerals, maybe like I don't know.
New mix.
New
mix.
mix.
You never
Like,
know.
yo, did you
Get
see
the
what
New
those
Mix, get the New
Mexicans made
Mix.
over there?
Get that shit.
Some shit called New Mix with El Quemador. That
Yeah,
shit
no,
bomb.
it's scary.
No, but like,
But like, I don't believe.
I'm like, I
that-
hope they're not mean.
That's probably those aliens that wrote those comments about me earlier, bro.
I
those
just want
fucking
them to
jerks.
be mean to us humans. Like, please be nice.
Yeah, like fuck with us. Yeah, for sure.
What would you do if you saw an alien?
I would like probably have a heart
Vlog
attack. On,
What's that fucking movie?
For the channel, hold on. This is gonna go viral.
I would literally have an anxiety attack and die.
I know you're here for the New Mix. I don't have it, but I know where there's some.
Honestly, I feel like the first thing I would do is talk like,
An alien?
yeah, like,
How do you do?
like, you know what I mean? Like, I would do some shit like that because I'd be like, you know, so
Yeah,
we can
try to blend in.
communicate.
Yeah.
Like when I see a taco or a cat, be like, meow, you know, like I'll communicate with them. Like,
And
that
it
would-
works.
I would
So you'll
try.
probably hear
I feel
them
like it
first
does.
and then mimic that.
them.
I would want them to like, we're homies, you know. We're
Yeah,
not.
oh,
I'm
she
not
cool.
your enemy.
She cool.
Oh my god.
Ramirez like, Brittany, do something.
I don't know how that Vito's probably not standing behind Brittany. Like,
I'm assuming.
You heard her?
Leave us alone.
Leave us alone. She said leave us alone.
The new mix is over there, asshole.
I'm so done. What happened earlier right now on the way? Fernando said something.
About building a freeway or something.
Oh yeah, so Fernando was like, oh, like there's hella traffic coming this way, so I was like, oh, they should like build something. For instance, like Fernando was like a second building freeway. I was like, yes,
like a freeway on top of a freeway.
And then Brittany's like, wait, they're gonna build a second freeway
on top of us. And I thought that's what
Fernando
she said.
Like, oh my god, where's your helmet or something? And then Brittany was like, Fernando, you've been in this family for 11 years and you still don't know we never bring our fucking helmets. Like, yeah, it's a saying that he always says, where's your helmet?
That is so
because we're
funny.
like slow.
Well, there you guys have it.
We need to get some helmets.
Brittany knows how to talk in a foreign alien species language.
Breaking news.
And
we got it covered, y'all. Aliens come, we got y'all.
We got
the source. We got the plug.
We got Brit.
Yeah.
Front line.
Front line. She's gonna protect us.
And if you don't believe her, she'll block your ass. Oh my god, that is so funny. We also saw this thing where you I think it was on a video where you guys were talking about how you guys don't fuck with Hennessy anymore.
No. You guys used to?
Yeah. We just
heavy?
Can I say something
heavy
real
on
quick?
Henny?
Is that a Northern California?
It has to be.
But you know what? I feel it is.
I know a lot of people in the Bay that's all they drink is Hennessy.
I want to say it's Northern Cali. We were on Hennessy for 8 years. Mm-hmm. Like 8 years straight. Not until we went to Cancun.
No Coke back?
Coke back.
With Coke back.
But
Coke
we
back.
started doing it with pineapple and mineral water.
Oh, that's
no, it was first
delicious.
Coke, then we switched
I've
it
had
to
Hennessy
pineapple.
with pineapple. It's actually not that bad.
No, it's really good.
Yeah.
And we went to Cancun, and then they don't serve Hennessy over there, so we're like, fuck, like whatever, tequila.
But we wanted to get lit, and so Fern had already been drinking tequila a lot. So when we went out there, we were at the club and we're like, what else are we gonna order? He's like, well, I'm gonna get this. You guys could drink it and just try it. So I was like, all right, well, we have no other options. We wanted to get lit, so we got lit off of Don Julio 70.
And at the time, that was our first time.
Which is really good.
Yeah,
it's really good. But we didn't know about it because we were never on tequila.
Hennessy.
Honestly, I hated tequila. I had like when I was like 19, 18, I drank like Patron and whatever, and I was like, ew, this is disgusting.
Patron's gross.
So we always stuck with Hennessy, and we never in those 8 years did we ever drink tequila at all. Like we were like we were discriminating any type of alcohol. So then we made that transition, and we kept it low key for.
No, wait, you skipped this.
Can't tell the public yet.
Yeah.
Why couldn't you tell people that you're drinking tequila?
She skipped this. So the next day after that, we went to the club and we woke up in Mexico. We woke up with no hangover.
Yeah.
We're like, oh my god. So then that same night, because we're on vacation, we gotta get lit all the time, 24/7. We were just drinking it because that's all they had, and then we weren't like waking up with like asco or like
we were hungover, but not as bad.
As a Henny hangover.
Yeah.
And even with Hennessy, FYI, we were drinking Priv. Like that's like
Privilege.
Is that like the top?
Yeah.
Of Hennessy?
Well, there's like XO, yeah, but Priv is like good,
better than just a
regular.
generic,
Yeah. So
I didn't know that.
yeah,
there's levels to it.
I once went to this is kind of a flex. I went to the south of France one time. It's called Cannes. They do the film festival there.
Of course you did.
I met this guy. He like hooked us up. We went to a hotel, and I had Louis the 13th.
Oh,
no way.
Yes.
It's like $600 a shot.
No, it's like more than 1,000 or
yeah,
something.
it is. It's like more than 1,000.
Yeah, but I went like this, and he goes, "Bro, tell me about it."
And you're like,
and I was like this. Puta, I'd rather have bucanas. I was like, how is this?
I've heard a lot of people say that about that drink.
I mean, I think it's
I've never tried it.
Some people who are like really into that, that's like for them. That's not.
That's how wine is too. Like there's like wine snobs. You know what I'm saying? There's like different snobs for different things.
Yeah.
So now you guys are tequila girls.
No, we didn't want to come out with it for a while.
About a year, we didn't want to say that we made the transition.
That's so funny.
Because I feel like that would ruin our street credit. Because I feel like we're from Northern Cali, we're from Sacramento, like close to the Bay.
They're gonna be like, y'all changing just because you guys went to LA, like whatever.
And like, I feel like we're known for Henny drinkers. Like everybody,
gotcha guys like this on a
chokehold,
on a headlock,
fucking giving you a knuckle sandwich.
No, but we were just like, we're such Hennessy girls, and we actually had a lot of people transition to Hennessy. Like they would tag us drinking Hennessy and be like, my first time drinking it. Like,
yeah, I love it.
Wow.
Like this is my girl.
I get it.
Yeah, it was kind of like a brand thing.
Yeah, I get it. Smart.
Yeah.
But we made the transition 2020.
Yeah.
Right?
Like during pandemic?
January, yeah.
2020.
Big moment.
Pandemic. Yeah. So.
And how did people react?
We barely kind of let it be known, right?
No, it's been a while, but
like a year.
They were like, oh my god, like why? They wanted to know why, so we told them. It's
But
like
why?
heartbreaking. Yeah, it's like heartbreaking news. It was heartbreaking. But
there was just riots in the Bay.
But, well, we went to Sacramento recently. We went to the bar in Sac 2 weeks ago. That's when we wrote you to do a podcast. And the girls were coming up to us and they're like, "You guys don't drink Henny no more." And I was like, "Oh my god!"
I didn't know that was like.
So you guys are done with Henny? Like it's over?
I haven't had a shot. Yeah.
Since 2020.
Yes.
Damn,
Since
real breakup.
that Mexico trip,
Yeah.
I hadn't had one.
Cut. Blocked.
Yeah.
Brit blocks Henny.
Cold turkey.
Brit blocks Henny.
But it's crazy because our like group from SAC, because we're
Yeah.
from there, we have like our little squad from there. They even stopped fucking with Henny. They only
Really?
drink tequila.
Damn,
Like
influencing.
that's all we drink now. So that's what like everyone brings.
they bring, yeah.
And they just maybe I don't know. Do they? No, they don't drink anymore.
No, they'll still drink Henny every now and then. But when we link up, tequila. Like
Yeah.
70.
I mean, from experience, I've had Hennessy before, and then it's just a straight blackout.
Oh yeah,
But you know when
it kind of makes you violent, huh?
Okay, I was just gonna say
It
that.
does.
What?
You,
It's cognac, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
cognac.
cognac.
you know when you drink and it's like you black out, and then you wake up the next day, and you're kind of like, "Oh shit, what happened?" He goes, "Oh no, you're good. You just passed out." Hence, probably tequila.
Yeah.
With the Hennessy one, I'll wake up, and then whoever's next to me, they'll be like,
You don't want to know.
"You
what
fucked
did.
up, dog."
You're like, what?
And then
the
I'm
fuck?
like this.
You're like, you heard that
happened?
SpongeBob when like.
He goes, "Bro, you like fucked up."
Yeah.
I was like,
All dramatic.
"What happened?" Like getting in fights,
Yes.
talking back to people, getting
Yes.
kicked
the
out by
guy.
security. I'm like, was it the Hennessy? And it always is the Hennessy. That's just me,
Yeah.
though. It might hit people differently.
No, I remember when we would drink Hennessy, me and her would get into it after
Yeah.
night out.
Really?
We would be like, bitch.
That's when we were younger, when we lived in an
gotcha.
apartment.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Stupid
We lived in
bitch.
an apartment. Yeah, like stupid dumbass bitch.
Or even when a date was dating Ramiro.
You about to get blocked.
When I was dating Ramiro, I'm not an aggressive or violent drunk or anything like that, but I obviously would drink Hennessy. He would say that I would cop a lot of attitude. Like I would throw attitude at him, but with tequila I don't throw attitude at him. or
It's like,
anything
which is
that.
fun.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just fun.
Yeah.
You know.
Damn.
I'm the same
But
way.
Hennessy's
They've
the way.
seen me drunk. They've actually seen me in a wheelchair.
Oh my god! I
And
witnessed
days?
it.
It wasn't my.
Insert pic.
It wasn't my. It wasn't my choice to be in the wheelchair. They'd like the hotel. They're like, "Oh, let's get him a wheelchair." I'm like, "I don't need this
I
shit."
don't believe you, bro. But
Yeah.
okay.
I
Yeah, it was
swear,
my
bro.
Dude,
I
that
thought
was
it
good
was so
times.
funny. I thought it was so funny. I was like, give him a wheelchair.
And I was like
which
barely
is drunk
alive.
in Mexico.
I was like,
Yeah.
It was just for the experience, but yeah, dude, that was good times.
It was
Oh,
a good
we gotta
time.
do it another
Run it back.
Mexico trip. Yes, run it back.
Run it
You
back.
could come with
I
us,
bet.
Josh.
He
I'm
definitely. I was telling him the other day. I went to this beautiful, the city of Guanajuato.
I know. Oh, I saw. I was like,
We
oh my
all-
god, you guys were lit.
We all got to take a friends trip because I would
I'm
definitely
down.
go back many times. There's so much to do, so many good restaurants. The people there are gorgeous.
I know the churches.
Gorgeous as in like great personality, like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
overall thing.
Fine.
Yeah,
the overall
in
thing.
general.
In general, like the places to go, San Miguel de Allende is right next door. Like
Yeah,
it's
San
a
Miguel.
beautiful, beautiful area in Mexico. The food is great. I had a great time.
I
No,
get
when I-
scared when Fern, my boyfriend, goes around them. I'm like, do not black out, because I swear with all of them, I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh my
He has a
god.
tendency of just
Oh, when he's with us?
overhyping
Yeah.
himself up.
I'm like, oh
He's like,
my
I can hang. I can hang.
dude, yes. I'm like, oh my god,
He's
do
such
not.
a good time though.
It is. I mean, I feel
They're all
like
a
me and
good time.
Fern are a good time to
Yeah.
drink. Me and Fern are always the drunkest
Yeah.
in the whole crowd.
Yeah, Fern's the type of guy that's like, nah, I'm not gonna drink today.
Yeah.
15 minutes later, he's just faded with me.
Yes. And chugging the bottle. That's what I hate. I'm like, do not. I hate to be that person to be the mom or whatever,
Yeah.
but it's because I have to
Deal
take
with
care
it.
of
Deal with
him
taking
at the
care
end
of
of the night.
him.
Like,
Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
my god! Like in the morning, I'm like, I swear, vas a ver, watch. Like, I told you not to black out.
Ramiro's a really good drinking partner too.
Yeah, he is.
Like he's very like,
You won't even know he's kind of drunk.
yeah, but he's just always fun. Like he's just
Yeah.
always like, I feel like if I black out, he'll take care of me.
Yeah, he will.
Right? Yeah,
He's
that
made
guy.
us always team up. I'm like, look at
I
him.
feel like Bree
Like,
and
I
Ramiro
swear-
are more the same, and then me and Fern are more the same. But I feel like we balance each other out.
Yeah.
Like I need someone like Ramiro, and then Bree needs someone like Fern. You know,
Yeah,
like we
yeah.
all
Fern
balance
needs someone like me. 'Cause I'd be like,
But
no,
yeah,
but
Ramiro-
we're always fun.
Ramiro doesn't drink that much, but when it does come down to drinking, like he'll be fun. Like he loves to karaoke to Spanish. That's his thing. He
I
sings.
love that. He's super chill.
Yeah.
So before we end the podcast, I want to ask you, Josh, why was I going to call you John?
No idea. Do I look like John?
No.
Kind of. Josh,
Kinda?
John.
Johnish? Like Johnish vibe?
Maybe
You
with that
kind of do look
outfit.
like a John.
Yeah?
Yeah, like Dear John vibes.
Dear John, okay. It's the outfit.
Yeah, it's the outfit and your hair.
So we spent like about over an hour with them.
Yeah.
Do you know who's who?
Like their names?
Names.
Yeah.
Who?
Who's who?
Yeah.
Who's who?
All right. Well, you're Sebas, right?
Yeah, that's me.
And then you're Brianna.
Yes. You got
And
it.
you're Brittany.
Yes, got it.
And I cheated.
We'll ask you next time.
Yeah, okay,
If
better.
there's some- if
The
there's some,
reason- it was easy because she kept saying Brie, so I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
I just
yeah.
lock it in. Lock
if
it in.
there's, what can you like tell them apart with? Like,
Ooh, like
they're like what's one has something different about the other? What is it?
their hair?
Oh, our hair's right now.
But besides that, because
No.
it's so
Okay,
dark.
okay.
Yeah.
Like
I'm like, my
features?
hair's
Yeah.
Are one of you guys taller?
Like how do you know?
Are you
'cause-
taller?
No, we're the
We're
same.
the same
Same
height.
height?
Same
I don't
weight.
even know.
I don't know. Like
Same weight.
like
Like, what would be the telling thing?
yeah, like I know who's who now, but like I don't know why. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
It's just something that
There's
you
not a
just know.
specific feature, I
Yeah,
would say.
I don't know.
Like, do you think our nose is different? Chin, lips,
Like-
eyes. I could tell you guys one that I know.
What?
She has bigger eyes. I have chinky eyes.
You know, I think that is
you
it.
do got bigger
Yeah.
eyes, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Brie has more round eyes and
Okay, I
has
can
like,
see
People
that.
always think
Yeah.
that
It's
she's
the
lit.
shape.
People think she's
It's
lit.
the
We
shape.
don't
Which is
smoke.
true, but gotcha. Lit, like
We don't,
high, gotcha.
yeah, like Brittany has, she just walked out late, and we're like, no, she just.
We'll
she
be on
can't.
YouTube and
They say that.
I'll be
She's
walking
like
out
that.
with
She's
my
just cool
kids,
like
and
that.
they'll be like, "Hi, Britt is so me walking out with my kids, high as fuck." I'm like, I'm not high. Like my eyes are just like that. I don't even smoke.
Yeah, you know what? I think that is it. I think that
Yeah.
gives away because of the eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have chinky eyes. I don't like it. I wish I had more open
They're
eyes.
kind of like more almondy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hers are
almond.
more
And then yours are more like circly.
Bigger.
Bigger
Yeah.
almondy.
Bigger
Yeah.
almondy. Yeah. Oh my god,
Or
guys.
like they say, you have a more. Is it me have a narrow face or you have a narrow face?
I don't know.
Narrow?
Yeah, like
I would
longer.
say she has a narrow face.
Yeah, like long, and I have more of a circle face.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
But you guys should
I think
see
y'all
when we
look
have
the same.
no when we have no makeup.
Yeah.
like
Almost identical?
Yeah,
Everybody always says that's when we look at like.
Are you guys? Do you guys have your makeup done the exact same way right now?
No.
Like, oh, okay.
well,
No.
it's kind of the same. She has lip gloss. I don't. She has glitter on her.
I'm
eyelids.
a lip
Yeah,
gloss
Josh.
person.
What kind of
Yeah,
stupid
come on,
question is
Josh.
that?
I'm a lip gloss person. She has
Pay
no lip
attention
gloss.
to the details,
My
Josh.
bad, my bad.
He's not in the makeup world like me.
You are.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are.
You know,
I know
everything.
everything.
He has to deal with that. Yeah.
I know everything.
Oh my god. Well, Brittany, Biana, thank you so much
This was
for
so
being
much
on
fun.
La
You guys are
Platica.
amazing.
Thank
Absolutely
you.
incredible.
We had
Such a
fun.
joy.
We had
We had a
fun.
good
Did they
time.
kind of like blow you away?
Mind blown.
Right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
great speakers.
Yes.
Bounce off each other.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not
you.
gonna lie. When we first were like, I don't know how it's gonna go, right? But we're great.
You guys killed it.
we
Yeah.
could do it. I hope that we're your guys' greatest duo.
You
here
guys absolutely
with La
will be.
Platica. And
Duo
by the
of
way,
the
tell
decade.
Karen we said we love her.
Yeah, we
I
love
definitely
Karen.
will.
I love Karen so
I know.
much.
She's an IG baddie, huh?
She's so nice. Yes.
She's always been one of our inspos growing
Oh.
up.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
wow.
love. Yeah.
Like we weren't even on social media, and I'm like, I always followed.
Oh, no
Karen.
way.
Yeah, for the longest, like
Sick. I love that.
2014.
Yeah.
Wow.
I swear.
Crazy.
Dang,
Yeah,
that's sick.
So it's an honor to be here with you guys.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's
ah.
an honor.
Nah.
And we hang out with them and party.
Party
so I'm
with
like,
them.
hey.
Yeah. Great time,
I'm
by
like,
the
we
way.
fit in.
Well,
Thank
guys,
you,
back
guys.
at home, remember you can always listen to us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And here on the wonderful world of YouTube, I am your host, Sebastian Robles.
I'm Josh
And-
Leva.
My beautiful host, Josh Leva. And the gorgeous twins, thank you so much.
Thank
and
you,
we'll see you
guys.
guys
Give it up.
en la próxima plática.
Yes.
Estás escuchando La Platica.
Adiós.
Bye,
Oh,
guys.
I was going to say, la bota.
Oh, here you go.